Derek here from Farmstead Outdoors, and I'm just going to go over kind of the new lineup for Prime for 2025, the RVX Plus 32, RVX Plus 34, and their new Form bow, which is a crazy robotic looking thing with carbon bars and aluminum. So, I mean, they're all very similar as far as, draw cycle, back wall, that all feels very identical. They all hold the same, obviously, because you got the center grip technology and all the risers and all the primes. But like, which one would you shoot, or which one would I shoot? That really comes down to personal preference. Like I said, they basically all feel the same. Me personally, I have said in previous videos, and I've reviewed all these videos, so I'll leave the links for all the reviews in the description down below. Like, realistically, what I'm looking for in a bow is a bow with 33-inch axle to axle, 34-inch axle to axle, and 6.5 or something close to 7-inch brace. That's just what I like. I mean, everyone's different. Everyone has a particular feel that they like in a bow. So if I was choosing between these three, the RVX Plus 34, the Form, which is basically a hybrid carbon version of the 34, or this 32 here. Well, I probably wouldn't shoot the 32, obviously, with that 32-inch axle to axle. So I'd be choosing between the 34-inch axle to axle lineup for Prime. Now, it would be really tough. I like this idea, and it being 47.5% stiffer on the riser, which would equate to being more accurate, right? Like, that makes sense. Now, did I notice a huge difference between them? No, not really, not at all. I mean, if anything, there might have been a little bit more like hand shock on the shot with the Form. Now, that being said, that can be mitigated with adding your stuff, like your stabilizer, your sight rest, and that will take that out. So I mean, then you got to weigh in price. Like, you're paying a little bit more for the carbon rods in the riser. I think I think because it's a cool factor, I think I might lean towards the Form. It's just unique. There's nothing out there like it. So I think, me personally, I would lean towards that new Form by Prime. It's just cool. It looks cool. And like I said, that's subjective. Some people might think it's the ugliest thing that has ever come to the bow industry, but it's cool. It's unique. People are going to look at that and be like, what the heck is that bow that you're shooting? That thing looks wild. So that would probably be the bow that I would choose out of the Prime lineup for 2025. Now, are they gonna, have shorter axle variations of the Form in the next coming years? Maybe. I've actually had a customer come in and was like, it'd be really cool if you could press the bow, take strings off and whatnot, and then be able to swap the bars out to make it longer or shorter. Now, that is a cool concept, but for reliability and safety, I don't know if that would be ideal. But that would be a cool concept if they could kind of figure something out. But then, you'd have to have a stable platform or bond between the carbon and the aluminum without running any risk. So that probably won't happen. But, a customer brought that to my attention. I was like, that's actually kind of a cool idea. But I don't think that would actually come true. So I just thought I would give you guys my idea or my thoughts on the new 2025 lineup for Prime. They killed it, especially with this thing. Like I said, that is so unique, never seen before. I would actually be honest. To be honest, I would be happy with any one of these bows, but me personally, I like a 34-inch axle or 33-inch axle. So I would be picking up that crazy looking form. So let me know what you guys think or what you guys would pick up for 2025. If you guys are looking at Prime or not or something else, leave it in the comments section. I'm always curious to know what you guys are leaning towards or what brand, manufacturer, or model that you guys are looking at. Just so I have a better idea of what's going to do good this year, what's going to do good for 2025. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the other videos.